Alright, so now we're going to get Robin to tell us a little bit about sock ply. I'm going to hold the socks out in front of you. I'm not sure if you can see the colors or not. Green represents 5 ply, yellow represents 3 ply, and these little thin ones right here are 1 ply. The most important thing about these socks is that you make sure that you have them on you at all times. Robin's got some in her purse. I know some gentlemen that carry them around in their back pockets while they're walking. Just make sure you have them at all times because your fluid will change during the day. Your volume will change. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to let Robin put on a 3 ply. And earlier she was in a 1 ply full length and a 3 ply distal. And she said that was comfortable. So now I'm going to have her put the prosthesis on with a 3 ply all the way up. Okay. And Robin, what are you feeling there?
It feels a little tight.
Where does it feel tight?
Right here.
Right there.
Yes,
okay.
On both sides. I mean, it's not real bad, but just a little.
What's important to note here is that in your anatomy, right around the knee, you've got a whole lot of bony protrusions. So the reason that Robin earlier had on a 1 ply full and a 2 ply distal is because at the bottom where your limb is mostly tissue and muscle, it will shrink up more. So with a 3 ply on the full length, it won't feel as good. So what we're going to do is put Robin back into a 3 ply from here down, and then she's going to have 1 that comes all the way up. And that's how you adjust socks throughout the day. Before we built that particular check socket for Robin, she had on 8 to 9 in the morning, and by the end of the day she had on as many as 19 ply of sock. So we've made the prosthesis smaller for her. So we'll go ahead and change her out now. Alright, we see Robin's back in her comfortable 1 ply total and 3 ply distal. So she's got 1 sock underneath, and down at the bottom she's got 2 ply on top of her 1 ply, so that's 3 total. A good way to make sure that you get the socks cut the right length is to put the sock on, and about the point where you start to feel the pain, you can take a pencil or a pen or anything that marks and put a dot right where that is. You go down maybe an inch below that, and that's where you're going to cut your socks so that you have the proper length when you go to put your prosthesis on. Again, you can cut these socks anywhere you want to. Just make sure that you keep the bottom portion and the top portion because you may need them at a later date. And if at any point you feel like you need more socks, please don't hesitate.